Early life and beginnings in football. Valeri Georgievich Karpin was born on February 2, 1969, in the small city of Viljandi in what was then the Estonian Soviet Socialist Republic, part of the Soviet Union. Karpin's early years were shaped by a region steeped in a rich sporting tradition, where sports, especially football, played a significant part in the community's culture. Though Estonian by birth, Karpin's family background was Russian, which shaped his identity as both an Estonian and a Russian citizen. From an early age, Karpin was drawn to football, and his talent was evident from the moment he kicked his first ball. Raised in a region where sports were encouraged, Karpin developed a passion for the game at a young age. His footballing journey began with local youth teams, where he honed his technical skills, discipline, and work ethic. These early years laid the foundation for what would become an illustrious career. Karpin's natural ability on the field quickly became apparent, and his performances in youth competitions led him to join the prestigious youth academy of FC Spartak Moscow in 1984, at the age of 15. Despite being away from his home in Estonia, Karpin's talent shone through, and he was soon regarded as one of the most promising players in the Soviet Union. Early career at Spartak Moscow. Karpin's big break came when he made his debut for Spartak Moscow's senior team in 1987, at just 18 years old. Spartak Moscow, one of the most successful and respected football clubs in the Soviet Union, had a rich history and tradition of developing young talent. As Karpin broke into the first team, it became clear that he had all the attributes needed to thrive at the highest level. Composure on the ball, a keen tactical mind, and an incredible work ethic. At Spartak, Karpin was primarily deployed as a midfielder, known for his vision, passing range, and ability to control the tempo of the game. His technical skills were exceptional, and his football intelligence allowed him to dictate the pace of matches. Karpin quickly became an integral part of the team, and his influence on the field grew with every passing season. His performances at Spartak Moscow helped solidify his place as one of the brightest young talents in Soviet football. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Karpin played a key role in Spartak Moscow's domestic success. The club won several Soviet top league titles during his time, and his performances earned him recognition as one of the premier midfielders in the country. By the early 1990s, Karpin had become one of Spartak's most valuable assets and was seen as a future leader of the team. Moved to Spain and rise to prominence. In 1994, Karpin made a bold move to Spain, joining Real Sociedad, a club based in San Sebastian, in Spain's La Liga. The transfer was a significant step in Karpin's career, as La Liga was one of Europe's top footballing leagues, featuring some of the world's most talented players. Moving to Spain was an exciting challenge for Karpin, who was determined to prove himself on the international stage. At Real Sociedad, Karpin quickly adapted to the pace and intensity of Spanish football. His technical ability, combined with his physicality and work rate, made him a standout performer in La Liga. Karpin's versatility allowed him to play in various roles, from central midfield to more advanced attacking positions. His passing range and vision remained his greatest assets, and he became a key player for Real Sociedad, helping them achieve a top-half finish in the league and compete against some of Spain's top clubs. Karpin's time in Spain saw him rise to international prominence. His ability to create chances for his teammates, his eye for goal, and his leadership qualities were instrumental in making him one of the standout foreign players in La Liga. Despite the challenges of adapting to a new league and culture, Karpin quickly became an integral part of Real Sociedad's lineup and earned the respect of his teammates and coaches alike. Karpin's successful stint at Real Sociedad attracted attention from other major clubs in Spain, and in 1997, he moved to Valencia CF, one of the most successful clubs in La Liga. At Valencia, Karpin further cemented his place as one of the top midfielders in Spain, contributing to the team's success in both domestic and international competitions. During his time at Valencia, Karpin helped the club secure a UEFA Cup qualification, and his performances were vital in the team's pursuit of trophies. Returned to Russia and continued success at Spartak Moscow. After several successful seasons in Spain, Karpin returned to Russia in 2000 to rejoin Spartak Moscow, the club where he had made his name. His return was welcomed by fans and teammates alike, as Karpin had long been regarded as one of Spartak's most beloved figures. The move was seen as a way for Karpin to return to his roots and help the club regain its dominance in Russian football. Karpin's second spell at Spartak Moscow was just as successful as his first. He continued to be a key figure in the team, contributing with his technical skill, leadership, and ability to control matches. Karpin's experience, combined with his mature understanding of the game, made him a vital presence in the Spartak midfield, and he played an important role in the club's success in the Russian Premier League. During this time, Spartak won multiple Russian Premier League titles, and Karpin's experience proved invaluable in securing these domestic successes. His performances on the field were consistently strong, and he continued to be one of the league's standout midfielders, earning recognition as one of the best players in Russian football. International career with Russia. Karpin's international career with the Soviet Union and Russia spanned over a decade. He made his debut for the Soviet Union in 1989 and continued to represent the team until its dissolution in 1991. Following the breakup of the Soviet Union, Karpin became a key figure in the newly formed Russian national team. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Karpin was an essential part of the Russian national team, earning more than 70 caps and scoring numerous goals from midfield. His performances for Russia in international competitions were a testament to his abilities on the global stage. Karpin played in several major tournaments, including the 1994 FIFA World Cup and the UEFA Euro 1996. He was instrumental in helping Russia reach the semi-finals of Euro 2000, where they were narrowly defeated by the Netherlands. Karpin's ability to lead from midfield and his dynamic style of play made him a vital member of the Russian national team during the 1990s and early 2000s. His experience and leadership qualities were invaluable during Russia's campaigns in major international tournaments, and he earned respect from his international teammates and coaches. Retirement and transition into coaching. After retiring from professional football in 2006, Karpin quickly transitioned into coaching. His deep understanding of the game, his experience at the highest levels, and his leadership qualities made him a natural fit for the coaching world. Karpin started his managerial career with FC Spartak Moscow, the club where he had enjoyed the most success as a player. Under Karpin's leadership, Spartak Moscow experienced several successful seasons, with the team competing at the top of the Russian Premier League. His coaching philosophy emphasized discipline, hard work, and team unity, all qualities that had defined his playing career. Karpin's managerial career also included stints with other clubs, including FC Krylia Sovetov Samara and FC Rostov. Karpin's leadership, both as a player and as a coach, has earned him recognition in Russian football. His ability to inspire and motivate players, combined with his tactical knowledge, has made him one of the most respected coaches in Russia. As a manager, Karpin has continued to shape the future of Russian football, building teams that focus on discipline, attacking football, and developing young talent. Legacy and impact on football. Valeri Karpin's career has had a profound impact on Russian and international football. As a player, Karpin was known for his technical ability, vision, and leadership on the field. His time at Spartak Moscow, Real Sociedad, and Valencia solidified his reputation as one of the best midfielders of his generation. His success in both domestic and international football, combined with his impressive performances for the Russian national team, has left an indelible mark on the sport. In addition to his club success, Karpin's legacy as a coach is also significant. His transition from player to manager has seen him achieve success in domestic coaching roles, and his understanding of the game, combined with his leadership experience, has made him one of Russia's most respected football figures. Valeri Karpin will always be remembered as one of Russia's finest footballers, and his contributions to the sport, both as a player and a coach, have made him a legendary figure in Russian football history.